Hey everyone, Dairun Cates here. It's been a month since I've released my last video, which went a lot better than I expected it to, so despite the fact that I intended it to be a one-shot, you're probably going to be seeing more of that, which is unfortunate for my vocal cords, but apparently it's great news for some of you out there. A lot has changed in the last few months, so I thought I'd give you an update. I actually have finally found a job. I'm working at UPS for the midnight shift, so I'm going to be having actually more free time despite the fact that school started back up, because I'm not going to be spending so much time trying to get that job thing going. Unfortunately, this means I will be tired for a month, getting used to it, but I won't let that stop me from doing my video work. Now, there are 4 things I wanted to talk to you about today, and they're just real quick, but I thought it was enough to actually make a video out of it. The first is, Episode 7 is coming. I actually have been working on it quite frequently. The thing that's keeping it from showing up is that the intro is, I'd say it's about as complex as the musical montage in Episode 4, so once I get past the intro, it's really all downhill from there, and it's a matter of just sitting down for 10 hours and getting this edited, but that intro is really going to kill me, but I think you guys are really going to enjoy it when it comes out. The good news about this is, due to the nature of Episode 7 and some of the upcoming videos after it, it will actually be necessary for me to release a rather major video immediately after Episode 7, so expect to see a pretty big video within 1 to 2 days of Episode 7 showing up, and I really do mean that. You'll just have to see for yourself. I don't want to ruin the surprise, although some of you have probably already figured it out. Number 2, I will be doing an FAQ video in the upcoming future. Now, I had planned on just taking comments and questions from the previous videos and adding those, but since I was doing an update video here, I thought I'd let you guys leave a few questions in the replies/comments at the bottom of this video, or leave a video response if you're really so inclined. I'll take the really interesting ones and I'll put them in FAQ video. I am doing something rather special about that FAQ video, but you'll just have to see what it is when it happens. The third thing, for school this semester, I actually have to develop a tabletop role-playing game as a final project for a class. Now, I've actually been working in this kind of stuff for a while, and I thought I'd push a little bit farther, and rather than just do the mechanics, I'm going to develop an entire system in one semester. This is both as much and not as much as it sounds. But I recently got a video camera. It's not a very good one, but it does work. And I thought I'd make a nice little video blog project out of this and let some people see what it's like to develop a game from the beginning to the end of it. So for people out there that are interested in the game development field, or might want to become interested in the game development field, I think this will be a real treat. If I have to upload it someplace other than YouTube for time constraints, I'll give you guys a heads up, but worst case scenario, I can always just upload it in multiple parts. That will be coming up, and that will hopefully be a weekly thing. It won't exactly have as much editing as my usual stuff, but should be interesting. Fourth, and not so important, a friend of mine on a browser game that I play for about 15 minutes every day when I'm stuck in the labs, called Billy vs. Snake Man. He's needed some villagers for one of his villages, and we're having a little bit of trouble getting people, so I thought I'd go ahead and recruit some of you guys. Billy vs. Snake Man, essentially you play a Naruto character, although don't let that turn you off if you don't like that kind of thing, and essentially you go through missions that are horrible parodies of anime, pop culture, video game references. If you can think of it, there's probably a reference for it at this point. I mean, recently they even added a 28 Days Later zombie ninja minigame, so it's getting really interesting, and there's like a drift racing pizza delivery game that's getting added pretty soon, so it's pretty fun. If you feel like joining, go ahead and put me as your referrer. I'll put a link in the side, and you'll want to join Sukuran Village if you're really interested in this. Once again, I'll put the spelling in the side for you. Please, if you're going to join the village, make sure that you're serious about this and you plan on playing this for a while and playing this mostly daily. We don't want a villager to show up and then just quit after 2 weeks, because that really doesn't help us and that actually hinders us more than it helps us. So, but hey, if you want to play a text-based browser game and you want to play it right next to The Apprentice of the Third Way, now's your chance. But like I said, don't join the village unless you're serious about it, but if you feel like trying it out for a little bit before joining the village, just go ahead and get linked on. Anyway, that's all I have for right now. Hopefully the next time I see you, you will be seeing episode 7 or a nice FAQ video. I hope I won't have to release another video like this. Alright, talk to you guys later.